shade room. Street runner makes me feel so inspired. Going high. Oh, why am I first man going to flipping? I know I'm seeing my United 4-2 score line. I don't want to see that, man. Can't believe United. You couldn't even just win on my birthday, like you couldn't just do me nicely. So useless. No, you know what it is? You know what it is? Yeah? I was in the car coming from football. I saw it was 2-1 Leicester. Cool. By the time I looked at my phone next, it was 3-2 Leicester, and I clocked we scored 2 minutes before that. So, but it's just stupid. Like this seems useless, man. This whole we have all these players for nothing.
As the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are
No,
ready to go.
it's just been stupid.
The Panthers are set to match up
man.
with the New York Jets. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte.
It's too not feature side, is it?
This one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Clubbing again, are we?
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
No.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
No corner to safety. That's so bad, man. Like, what's wrong with these guys? So dead.
Second and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener. Gonzalez
what's my mic now?
PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh snap, my bug out again. Flips it, yep, another time I've dropped my controller.
More now to return.
No, I can't lie, but I just I'm gonna have the body controller very soon.
Up to the 28-yard line.
I'm not getting pissed off after A-levels. Are they? What? I mean, I don't know. Where did you get that from, Malachi? Nah, A-levels are a lot more. I think I'll take my chances. I think I'll take my chances.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
No way. That's
sick. Throw again on 2nd down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30.
Give me that, boy.
Way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Jets are an extra
Wesley, I love you, bro. Come on. What's now plus 10?
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left.
Oh, here we go. Here we go with the glitches. Here we go with the glitches. Dirty scumbag.
Across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep for more. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well. They don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Set to return it. Here's Moore. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Going back to Marshall. He's got him again. That catch good for only a couple. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown.
What? I hate this game. I hate this game. I don't want to play anymore. I'm going to break it and sell it.
Touchdown Brown. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
I'm not going to get you to buy it.
For them here in week 1.
Yeah, I said it in week 1.
Dreamed about in April and May that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game. It's all coming together so far.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Moore now on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. 7 yards, the pickup there. From the 35 on 2nd down. Wilson is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out.
tells a story for them, a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Brian Burns drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up.
So, because my QB caught through.
They didn't get overexcited
and off for a pick.
Bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. More now to return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Yeah.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he's able to take this one back to the 36. He's hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Defensively,
you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. They'll drop to throw.
So I don't know why they... Like, what are you doing, man? It's just a cover 3 sky, bro. Like, you just have to stay in your zone.
Looks like a smart one. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm a survivor.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They're going to look to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off
Good, Bryce.
And a big turnover there as his guys. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Big Derek Brown making the stop. Here's 2nd and 10.
But Beckham's not FIFA.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
I don't trust anybody. I don't trust myself.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw complete there to Moore. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 30 on 2nd down, Wilson. They'll check this one down to Carter. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Another completion there, and we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it, not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. And early on, the driver's seat belongs to the Seahawks. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play. Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Full connects on the extra point. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Clap, clap, clap.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Catch the...
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield.
Oh my gosh.
It's a leaping effort, but it's not.
I had a pick and my team batted it away. Thanks a lot.
They've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble.
So why is that? Number 21.
Not before they work it across midfield. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will swell the lead to 16. So their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
To just Ticky is taking my order. Say that, G. Might have to refund it. I lied.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Wilson. Buying time to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Is on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker.
Message you know, Malachi.
To cover up and take care of the ball.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Gonzalez's kick is good. A 19-point advantage. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. And now here's another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Yes, folks, that is his. Use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They'll set up a throw. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it away on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception.
How am I going to call for foot champs?
A bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
See, no, my team, our record is neutral. I'll have to do foot champs.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Like, after my game, I'll play you.
Because now you can't run any offense.
Like, after my game, I'll play you.
We'll see how they attack him here. To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
You know I keep that candy,
so they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Trying to fix this.
Set to return it. Here's Moore. And makes it across the 20.
See, you lie. You said they were releasing on Friday.
At the 23-yard line.
They were releasing the Alchemist special on Friday. You did. You did.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that
pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Brian Burns picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Kundala, kundala,
we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
4th down. Here's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a real head-scratcher. We're inside the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will extend this. Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Elijah Moore now, bringing it out.
He's meaty.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down.
Malachi, you cannot be serious. Flipping Kimpembe is meaty.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Kimpembe's 60K.
Every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
he's not 60K.
Confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the ball.
And got his man complete. And he is finally out of bounds.
You're coming back in, mommy. Okay.
Well, if you pull up his college highlight reel, you will see no shortage of great throws. And here's one in his NFL debut for big yardage.
And this is going to be a big test early in his career. How accurate can he be on throws like this? If he keeps doing that, he's going to be just fine.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson being chased out left. And that would not be incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. To throw again is Wilson. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. And it's incomplete.
Oh, that one step was so dumb.
And they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he gets this up past the 30. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient.
I got 3
down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. He'll drop to throw. Taking a shot here for Marshall. He's got a man complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 35. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. On a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd and 10, Wilson. He'll drop that down to Carter underneath. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Here's Wilson. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Throwing again here, Wilson. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some. And that's caught inside the 35. And finally he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he dropped it. Ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Wilson. And that's complete to Brown. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Wilson to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. On third down, Wilson. And this is taken him one-handed. What a catch. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Alpha.
Wilson will throw again. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Panthers, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This guy's pissing me off, bro. What? What? Came back from work, right? I had a 6 to 5. I said 6 to 5. I'm up to 6. I say, you know, I'm tired. I said 9 to 5. G. Happy birthday, bro. What life, my nigga.
Love, bro. For fam, I told you I was patting it, fam. I told you.
the fact the profit not a man sharing, our Uber is not like an order direct from the company. From the company, so shop here. Okay, for Uber, not you know, man. Because they don't, most of them don't have their own delivery company.
What? Yeah, please, please can I make an... Yes, hello? The other number. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, please can I make an order? Please can I get one large special fried rice, please? Yes, please. Can that be with fresh chilies as well, please? Please can I get one mixed meat and vegetables? Num Number 83. But but can I have fried rice, please? And then please can I get one calamari, squid, crispy squid. Yes, please. And then also for the number 83, can that be with fresh chilies as well, please? Yes, please. And then Please, can I get one of the pancake rolls? Yes, please. No, thank you. Yep. And crispy chili and then the pancake rolls. Crispy squid and then the pancake rolls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Daniel, thanks. Bye.
Janabi?
I've ordered it.
Okay. How much?
£19.60
Hello, can you?
with pancake rolls and calamari.
I need to do that chicken because 17th the chicken is fire.
Oh my god, striker as well. That's what I need to do. Oh my god. I love you.
Apparently Rashford's a bit. Can't like Sterling, it might be a better defender.
Shut up. I've had loads of them. Loads of them.
What if I was a bit of first
Ain't no more fun. What are you doing to my brain?
Oh my days. How many of Cardi's will I get, bro? Oh, was it?
Nice. Nice.
Walk out? Oh my god. Referee. Oh! God. I was even talking about it around now. I've done like 30. What the fuck do you expect? I need multiple walkouts. Why are you upset? Why are you so upset? What's your business? Why is your head blue? Shut up then. That's not a sticky thing though. Who's the one that made you open a prank? Oh, you done it yourself? The first step to recovery. Okay, no, look.
No, not 10. Not...
I'm not gonna have one like traditional like all about spending it. How about putting my money where? Like the Galaxy, man. Better than Mendy. Get a kid, man. Get a kid, I didn't get Messi. Nathan, man.
Okay, I'm leaving now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Eight from 86. What do you need? You don't need line.
I know what you need, like, it's like 800,000 quid.
And this is the team you have to show for.
I've spent like 500 quid on this midfielder. Why would I get this?
Why have you spent 500 on Baxter?
Because I'm not gonna start me.
So you like to waste your coins and then complain about it after.
Let's get this stupid Senor like 2 million. Who does that?
He has a 12. That's what he wants. Packing nothing is having fun.
I'd rather buy a six-player
I will get enough money.
Would you need to get cancel sent in? Now you'll be cool, man.
What does it care? What does it care? Yeah, how much money does it care? What do you need? Any?
Yeah. Get a right wing, right mid. And a left wing to left mid.
Doesn't need it. Doesn't need it.
Oh, left wing to left mid then.
and I have Messi in my team.
It's Foden, man. Get a manager. Get a French. Oh no, the French managers are shit. There's no French managers. Or they don't think that there is. And if you have one Spanish.
I don't think nothing.
Get Roy. Oh no, Roy Hodgson's not in the game. Get what's his name? The Newcastle manager. Get Newcastle manager, man. Steve Bruce, yeah. Guy's got that manager. At least a gold one, man. At least a gold one. Parkinson. P. Parkinson.
Fucking Parkinson. Oh god.
He goes to if he goes to the round, he's I want Ajax to win them league.
Oh man, lift is too comfy.
Àmì lórúkọ Jésù.
Ajax are fucking Dortmund, Besiktas and Sporting. This is getting nice. If PSG gets included, then Gravenberch is getting upgraded.
Yeah, you're not bad, man. He's not that good. Actually, no. Might be able to. I think Shadows might be able to. Check Shadows quickly. That's high fielders. Yeah, they're extinct. Shadows are extinct. They're about 100k. Oh, okay. Close to extinct. They're like 1.4.
Things come up.
you for my nose? I'm still watching your fucking birthday, mate.
Get out of fucking.
This is the right thing. Come on, do it on the thing. This is the right thing, man. Next joke, please. What? In the store? At a pavilion? Oh, I know you.
Àmì lórúkọ Jésù. Àmì, àmì, àmì.
Oh, oh, you're still there. You could have run right from the first one.
Wọ́n tún yí padà o.
You're in the glitch where it got sent in the end. Well, it actually matters.
Exactly.
Did it send you in that? Oh, yeah.
Kò sí gbàgbé náà. Kò sí gbàgbé man. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Hey, Riley.
That's right. Bless you, my pastor. That's why I love you. Yes, well done, Bob. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Àmì lórúkọ Jésù. Àmì.
I said invite you. Oh, no. Where's that? What was there?
Mistake you don't need. Daniel, about what they are going to call really. Okay. All right. Well, I get my busy going here.
Where he has like
Oh, what's this one?
Alright, bro. Bye.
What you did? I want to know, but you will put the number to say that. I was just saying to mom that maybe you should have ordered it, and I realized.
I did.
Okay.
That's how I did it. That's how I normally do whatever I do. I order it, then I'll go and collect it.
That's even worse. That pink is not a kick flash, unless you're kind of nice. Unless you're kind of
I'm going to bring my trousers down. The trousers are, it's not down. You know the shirts are down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nah, Mommy, what time are they coming next week?
Basically, 11 12.
landed on Saturday, grind Saturday. It was taken out for like 10 hours.
That's long.
It was
I
having
want
two
to
days.
see him for you.
Joe, go. Going to church next Sunday.
Actually, Messi.
I'm gonna, oh, he said, I told him I've got family coming over. He said, oh yeah, we'll
What's he
leave
J. Cole and Messi, man?
his house and come. Oh, I'll leave.
No,
Oh,
nah.
oh,
They do have that.
oh, they do online now as well. No, oh, that,
Yeah, he said they will be doing online.
yeah, they do online now as well. So like any time I miss, like for example, if I didn't go tomorrow, something like that, I have online or the video message, so I could message you.
No, Rashford is really decent. Next shots are just still.
What time are you leaving tomorrow, Daddy?
Tomorrow, just there. I need to be in the bathroom around 10-ish, 10 quarter past 10, 10 past 10.
Alright.
So between you and mommy,
Is Mom coming?
yeah, mommy says she wants to come.
Okay, that's fine. 10, 4 plus 10. Okay,
Yeah, I need to between 10 and 10 past. So
Yeah.
I'll probably wake up about
Well,
10.
I'll just find out the time Mommy goes in,
Yeah.
then I'll know what time I'm going in. Then
I've said the water anyway, so I've said the water so you can start bathing from about quarter past 10.
Yeah.
So let me steal part of your what's it called?
Calamari.
No.
Pancake rolls.
Oh, you back in the bowl? Yeah,
We bought calamari, the calamari pancake rolls.
oh wow, you fit you. It's like a fist.
Yes.
Okay, nice fist. Let me get some. Let me go.
Pancake rolls is only cheap. If you want.
What is it?
Pancake rolls.
Oh no. If it's supposed to be only two, then it's no point.
Calamari.
The chairman will take one. So. But what I actually was thinking about is the that.
Oh yeah, well that's going to be here. With them. Well, to be fair, then you can have my pancake roll.
Okay.
So I know you haven't had it before.
How many in there? No, I'll take two.
That's 3.
Ah, Kirida. 1, 2. Ah. Yeah, Daniel. Thank you. Happy birthday, Daniel. Thank you, Daddy. Everybody, mommy, Daniel. Okay. I just decided that if I didn't know what, I didn't know what I was going to eat. I just improvised with the bread your mommy normally likes.
Oh, okay.
With the fish.
Yeah.
It's just I tend to look at, the fish, because the price of the fish looks like it's going to be like just baby half of a fish, like a fillet.
Actually, no, I need it from the later.
Yeah, I'm coming to
can do that anyway. I'm not wrong.
This is yours.
That's mine.
I said this is yours.
Wait, serious.
Then if you now go for it.
Oh,
I guess so.
thank you.
De Jong, man. De Jong. Come
Where's
on.
the one?
There's six. There's six left in here. So there's eight with cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Why you would want a meeting when I'm not yet a representative of this country?
I think we might be able to help each other out.
Your body has a case study of helping out when
Thank you.
Just want to ask a few questions.
Sure. Why are you suddenly interested in your husband? He's been missing over a year.
I hear he wasn't a fan of President Reagan.
Said he was a man of great honesty.
That's a dangerous trait for a politician.
He wasn't a politician. He was a government servant.
Did he ever mention anything about mining projects in the jungle? In Puerto Madero? Senora, I don't blame you for being cautious. But I think we might have a common interest here.
He mentioned that in there. But he went many places with. Why do you ask?
I believe Sergio's disappearance is directly connected to the assassination of Caracas and Reyes may be behind both.
What's the connection?
That's why I'm sitting here with you. And I've got the resources of the United States government to help me find out. Why?
Vandalize.
So I tell you what you want to do. You need to unfreeze the was a president of Paris who hired actors to guard over my inspiration on the ground. Do we look like
My dear, back in it, consi
Calamari.
Thank you, God bless you.
You know?
Same as Max generally.
Yes, he's someone we've worked with in the past. Not violently. Explain work to me. Just to be perfectly clear, we do not do the work, we do not ask what the work is. In a case like that, we make an introduction. No. We collect a fee for putting two parties together. So who did you put together with an act? A company in Venezuela called Single Partners.
I'm not talking to you. I'm reading my mind.
It's a show company. Well, that's the idea, isn't it? Create a maximum distance between yourself and whatever it is you want done.
When was the last time you saw Max?
Everything was proved to be I was settling it.
I'm not talking to you. Okay, carry on. Oh, wow.
En Caracas, Maracay, lugares de todo tipo. La población es más joven, más educada y tiene mayor acceso a los medios. Es aquí en el centro y
Pues daña el
en las
espejo.
lugares donde ya aquí estoy, mi amor, ven. No sé por dónde empezar.
Coffee, Atasi.
Llama una ruta y me
Anyway, they're very funny now. You can say it 200
¿Qué
times.
pasa,
Someone
mi
might
vida?
be
¿Estás
someone.
bien? ¿Te lastimaste? ¿Tú de dónde sacaste esto?
Pero de un hombre que está fuera en el pasillo. Me dijo que era para ti.
¿Dónde está?
¿Ya sucede algo?
¿Dónde está? terminating morning. Sorry to interrupt.
My sister. Sorry.
I don't understand them.
Who's going to kill them? Who's going to kill them?
That guy. He's going to kill both of them.
The man, most likely.
The man is going to kill them.
Only the man.
Okay, only the man. So the other man is going to kill the other man.
Hello, Mr. Dear. Please come with me. Señora Bonalde. Señora Dear está aquí. Gracias, Valentina. I'm sorry for coming.
That's okay. We're now allowed full Navy habit. What can I do for you?
President Reyes came to see me the other night at my home.
What did he want?
He offered me a job.
I'm guessing the job was contingent upon you dropping out of the race.
He's not a patient man. Someone in my security team told him what I was. This is my family.
I'm sorry, Senora Bonalde. But I'm not sure what you're asking me to do.
You offered to help. I need someone to help protect my family.
Señor presidente, Mateo Bastos está aquí para ver. Señor presidente. Gracias. Edwin Andrés Reyes. Hoy habría cumplido 18 años. Rumbo a la universidad. Todo un hombre. Falleció justo después de cumplir 6 años. Incluso después de tantos años, sigo pensando en eso todos los días. Mateo,
I don't want to go.
necesito hacer algo importante. Una misión especial. ¿Se ven, señor presidente? Héctor,
I'm not using it. I'm actually
Hello.
I haven't lost while I've been on daytime. No, I haven't. No, I have not. When? Fuck. When?
Esto se conecta a un dispositivo satelital.
When was the last time?
El satélite está equipado con una tecnología especial que nos permite ver a través de la señal. Se conecta a un dispositivo
I wasn't
satelital.
playing people the last time I played this. Oh my days.
That's a phone, I will be true.
I'm not lying.
Jam will let him, I will be true.
I'm not lying.
Estoy ayudando a encontrarlos. Sí, señor. Cuando los encuentre, ¿qué hago con ellos? Los entierran en la ciudad.
Where did you get this stuff? The man you stole this from, where is he? Mira, el tipo a quien le grabaste eso, ¿a dónde está?
Yo no sé.
¿Seguro?
Sí.
Huh?
God damn it.
What is it, Jack?
Have you ever heard of flash LiDAR?
I'm just gonna assume that was rhetorical.
It's a form of satellite imaging technology. What they do is they use millions of points of light to penetrate solid surfaces and create a topographical map. Remember the company I told you about, Vogler? They've invested hundreds of millions of dollars in research and patents.
My satellites. So I'm trying to see.
I think they're using it to see where to dig. All right, listen, do me a favor, okay? Find Monica Herrera. She's a lawyer in Caracas.
Okay, got it. When I get something, I'll give you a call. You at headquarters?
No, I'm in London.
London?
I'll call you back.
Ryan!
Target spotted entering Leicester Square. Surveillance and sharpshooters into position.
Getting into position now, brother.
Copy that. We have vision.
Target is 200 meters away.
Southwest edge of plaza. Leather jacket, baseball cap.
Where is it? Where?
Yeah. Fucking nice.
15 minutes away.
Stand by, all teams.
Headed your way now.
Okay, here we go. All teams ready? Just all teams. And go! On the fucking gun now! Come on, police! Please take your seats. Hold on.
I'm sorry. You made me do it. He's got my sister.
I know where the fuck those shots came from. We're building.
we're friends now. I wasn't laughing at you though, but they do. Yes. No.
So who is he? It's
Lauren,
really
answer that question. Answer the question.
He's a German B&D officer.
His name is Max Schenkel. He's a German citizen and he can't speak with money.
And how long have you and Harry been working together?
We met twice.
When?
A week ago.
I've known Dr. Ryan for about 3.5 years. We've done a few interagency operations like this.
Well, what else is she not telling us?
I ask myself that every day.
That's good. I'm gonna need your work. Shooter's still up. No, you're done. She's on the next plane to Germany. He can take it from here.
Yeah, communicated.
Word of advice, Jack. Just be clear about it. You might think she's on your side, but trust me. Harry does what's best for Harry.
How did you know?
This footage is from this morning. The CENTCOM just sent it over. We climbed down off that rock face about an hour ago. Hadn't gotten too far. I made contact with Matisse, gave him the grid coordinates.
I thought we didn't have air support.
No man support, but armed drones only from the USS Peralta, which is about 17 nautical miles off the coast of Venezuela.
I wouldn't say it.
Calling a favor?
Pretty big favor.
I may or may not have had several drinks with the JSAF crew.
I don't know what
April. As in the month after we separated.
you did.
I like a man in a uniform.
Check it out.
Nice.
I didn't know that.
Can you white out?
Yeah.
Someone's burning something.
That must be where he's headed.
Call Matisse back.
I'm ready.
Go
ahead and sit it. Alright, Jen, change the plan. Very good. Yeah, and he's heading towards it.
Am I going? Never mind, I know you don't know that. Actually, no, first I'm going Birmingham, and then I think we're going to go to St. Peter's Court, and then we're going back to Birmingham. Yeah, because no, keep the same energy. Actually, don't. No, I take that back, Don't.
Daniel, please, hang this one. One bed. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm not going to check
Go where?
Where's the I don't know on this side. Where's the box you need to do?
Hello? Hello? Yes. Okay. I'm doing sidestep. Yes. Ah. Sorry? No. Oh no, she's not. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry? Flowers, no. Yes, of course. I got a lot of snaps. Oh, no. I don't. I don't. Happy birthday, innit? I don't have that. I'm not like. No. Because. I do not. At least not yet, anyways. Yes, I had football in the morning, and then I came back now, and I've just been at home. But thank you. Amen. 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 Yes. Amen. Thank you. Yes, I think everyone is coming to our house. Yes, I think everyone's coming for my birthday. Because I think my mum before wanted to do it today. But I said that I don't want to miss like my matches or football or anything. So then, it's Uncle Elijah, mummy.
Oh, sorry, oh.
Mommy. Uncle Elijah, mommy. Uncle Elijah said that he's planning how we're going to go to a show, me and you.
Elijah Kilo saw. Okay, okay. Alright, the show really, you know about Be Odabo.
Yeah, that's good though. How was the match? Did you enjoy it?
Well, we lost.
Oh, yeah.
But it's fine because I ended up I played in goal because basically our keeper, we have two keepers. One keeper is injured. The other keeper, for whatever reason, ended up playing for the reserves team. So then, me going to the match today, I already knew that I wasn't trying to play out forward because we had the school match on Wednesday and let's just say it was more of a fight than a school match because of the way the other school played. So,
One of those.
yes, so I think I have a trapped nerve in my near my calf anyway. So I've been.
Sure, wait, any Brent side near Nopelo.
Oh yeah, I know, mommy.
Yeah, with our school people.
Okay, because Brentside was the school that I played on Wednesday, and it wasn't football, it was just a fight. That was it. They just wanted to fight us.
That was rough.
It was rough, very, very, very rough. Like the game got disbanded because fights almost broke out, stuff like that, multiple times.
Wow.
Like it was very bad. So.
I don't know what I asked you know what she just said? You know what I mean?
That means if I hit you over your head.
If I hit you with a bottle.
Ah!
Yeah, exactly. She has left there 20 years ago. She's still the same. That tells you what that school is all about. I hope you didn't get hurt though.
Well, I have a trapped nerve, I think, near my calf. So I've been using like a foam roller to try and roll out properly so I can run.
Oh yeah.
Because right now I can't sprint properly. And then I hurt my chest as well because the tackle that happened on me was I'd gotten taken out, and as I'm falling to the floor now, another player's now come and run straight into me as I'm falling. So then Yep. So like my chest and like my neck is fine now, but my chest like over my rib cage that is still hurting, and I've had to take like ibuprofen and stuff.
That's still working.
But yeah, so it was a tough game.
Yeah, I understand. I can relate, well, I think that's what you do it for. You do it for the love of it.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's not. Yeah.
Exactly. That I can't. That's exactly what it is. So I remember my mom had said, "Oh, why did you guys play them?" I said, "Mommy, we don't have a choice. If that's the match, if that's who they tell us to play, that's who we're playing."
Yeah, one of those that you see them, you're like, you know what? I don't care what the score is. I just don't want to get hurt.
Exactly.
You guys win. You have won.
Well, it was 1-1, and then the game got disbanded. So our teachers like made a complaint to try and get the game like put in our like faster win, because the way they were playing, if the game had been recorded, they would have really got the win easy. Because the referee should have sent off multiple of their players, but obviously it was their school referee, like their teacher. So yeah, it was their PE teacher. So he just he gave even the way they scored was a penalty that he gave me that wasn't a penalty.
Okay.
So it was just a lot of cheating. Even our teacher, he said what I'm about to say goes no further, and he was like, these guys are cheaters. But he was, and like honestly, for this teacher, for him to even say that, it was like wow. Like, he's not the type to say he's normally like shaking professionally. He wouldn't quite want to cheat, but in this instance, he said he was like, no, these guys are cheaters. Like, guys, you guys just need to protect yourselves and not get hurt.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy when you start playing stupid like that.
Exactly.
Play football. Yeah.
You see, that's the thing. Well, at least now I think we have a game on Wednesday. We're playing Alphorn, so hopefully this one. I know Alphorn, they don't play like ruffians, so we should be fine.
They actually play football.
Yes, they actually want to try and play football and win the game properly, not by cheating. So
yeah, I understand.
So hopefully.
That's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Do you know this thing called the massage gun?
Yes, they're just expensive.
Yeah, okay.
They're expensive. They're like for the good ones, I think maybe on sale you get it for maybe like close to 100. But otherwise, I think a bit more than that. But I know they're very good, but they're expensive.
Yeah, understood. No worries. No worries. So next week is it at your house though?
Mommy, next week Sunday at our house.
Yes, please.
My mom said yes, please.
Because we're trying to book Tamila so that she can drive us down. We need to tell her in advance.
What? What did you just say? Eh, ó better. Ó tiẹ̀ máa yá yín. Ó máa yá yín débì. Ó máa yá yín débì then. So that's okay. The latest time to get here is 12 o'clock. Latest time. So ká lè tètè kúrò nílé. Okay. All right. No problem. Ó tiẹ̀ dá Fáyọ̀kẹ́mi ló yẹ kó tiẹ̀ drive gbogbo ẹ̀. Pẹ̀lẹ́ Elijah, aláwọn mi Fáyọ̀kẹ́mi ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ gírámà. Wọ́n ti lọ bá wọn máa bá yín bá wọn jẹ́ dáadáa. Ẹ ṣáà tó bá ti dé kẹ́ bá wọn gbọ́n dànù tó ń bá délé. Well, they always push pé jẹ́ńbẹ́ tọ́jú ọmọ jẹ́ńbẹ́ tọ́jú bọ́n máa bọ́mọ yẹn jẹ́ ni. Thank you. Sorry? Oh my God. Thank you. Hey. nígbà tí Isaac àti Debbie wá kékeré bàbá ọkọ mi wá wọ́n ní mo jí ṣé o mọ nǹkan ni ṣé o máa ní mọ́mì ní Kaduna àti dádì ò lè tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ ni àmọ́ ṣàná tọ́jú ẹ mo ní mi ni wọn lè tọ́jú mi èmi tí mo mọ nǹkan tó máa fi bà wọ́n jẹ́ mo ní. Imagine you be thinking that we didn't get away with all this. What are you people doing? Please.
When I was young, you didn't used to do this to me.
Can you see? Grandma no wada.